In this video we are going to work on two rules or the laws of indices: multiplication and division. Now, instead of calculating value of an index number, the questions may ask you to write a product, for example, of two index numbers as a single power. So what we're going to do is we are going to consider what this means. So we will go with the definition of index numbers. Now, 10 cubed is basically 10 times 10 times 10, right? This is 10 cubed, and 10 to the power of 5 is nothing but multiplying 10 by itself 5 times. Now, I have 3 tens here, right? And I have 5 tens here. So basically, if you get rid of the brackets, right? If you don't consider brackets here, you have a total of 8 tens in multiplication. So that's gonna be 10 to the power of 3 plus 5, which is 8. So you basically add the powers when it is multiplication of index numbers. So if we express this as a general expression, we can write this: x to the power of a times x to the power of b is nothing but x to the power of a plus b. So when you multiply two index numbers, you basically add the powers and write it as a single index number. The same applies to division. Now, if you write this as a fraction, 2 to the power of 9 over 2 to the power of 6, this means, as the definition of index numbers tell us, it's 2 times 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 2. I think I'm done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, there are 9 2's. And here it's 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. So there are 6 2's here. What we basically do is to cancel them out because it's multiplication. I can cancel these 2's and I'm going to end up with 3 2's in multiplication, which I could write as 2 cubed. On the other hand, I can consider this. This means that I can just, instead of doing this, I can just write down 2 to the power of 9 divided by 2 to the power of 6 is basically 2 to the power of 9 minus 6, which is 2 cubed. I can do this instead of showing the full work, because when I divide, I just cancel these out. So basically, I take away the powers to find the single power. The general rule for this is x to the power of a divided by x to the power of b is x to the power of a minus b. Now it's your turn. Work on these expressions, write them as a single power expression, and submit your answers online. Thank you.